Hey everybody, and welcome back to the week that was. My name is Jude Newcomb. It is great to have you here as we begin the last month of the year, December. And the team at Metrix Coin is very, very busy with a lot of great things. I'm making this video today. It's going to be a little bit shorter, I believe, because I just want to focus on a couple topics, with one of them being Metroverse and the other being the launch of PyroPets, which is in about 6 hours. So, well, 6 hours from the time of filming, not of when you see this, because I'm not sure when you're going to watch it. But with that being said, let's get right into the two topics. The first one is Metroverse, and I posted a thread on TikTok yesterday because the team was getting some questions about what exactly is Metroverse, what is PyroPets, and how are they different? Are they the same thing? What's the point? And that is an error on the part of me and others on the team for maybe not explaining it properly. But we are very excited about Metroverse, and that's what I'm going to start with. I'm going to just go through this thread with you and maybe expound on some points. But with the character limitations of Twitter, maybe it wasn't able to be expressed in the way that I would have liked if I was writing this as an article or something like that. But with the upcoming release of our new platform, we thought it would be important to discuss a bit more what Metroverse is, so that all Metroids understand what's about to be unveiled. Because, like I said, we couldn't be more excited. And we have this cool graphic Metroverse that Elena, our graphic design artist, made up. You can use that if you'd like in your social media posts. But yeah, so in simple terms, Metroverse is going to be a marketplace. Plain and simple. This is where people will be able to buy and sell NFTs that exist on the Metrix network. Think OpenSea, Solana Art, Alpha Art. The list goes on for where other networks feature their NFT collectibles. This is going to be no different. Metroverse is going to be the place where you can buy and sell different pieces of NFT art or games or whatever is created, and it will be existing for the Metrix network. And artists will be able to promote and sell their collections on this network through Metroverse. And excuse me, we are integrating virtual reality, which is, if you remember our video with Mode VR founder Jimmy Hess, aka Frankenminer, they are going to be integrating virtual reality into our platform so that others may take advantage of this capability. So you can play the tape through of all the possibilities that VR can give to an NFT experience. Users who create collections with VR in mind have the ability to do so, but this is not a requirement of any NFT that is going to be able to be listed on Metroverse. And that's where we get to PyroPets, because PyroPets is a collectible NFT game. It will exist, though, separate from Metrix's Metroverse. PyroPets will have its own URL. It will have its own site, its own gaming place, if you will, where you'll go and interact with the PyroPets game. Where Metroverse comes into play is that it will be a place where you can buy and sell PyroPets. So if you spend time and you breed different generations of PyroPets, and you get some that you want to sell, you can go to Metroverse and you can sell. It works the other way around. If you maybe don't want to put in all the time with breeding and stoking and feeding, or whatever you want to do, you can just go to Metroverse and you can buy already generated PyroPets that others have created, and then own them that way. So Metroverse is a vehicle for the market activity of the collectibles that are created elsewhere. And just, we look to use the Metroverse Twitter account for a bunch of reasons. We really want to spotlight different collections that we see on the horizon. Maybe we were told that, there's an exciting new collection that's going to be released, and we like the art, or we like the creators, and we want to spotlight their work. It's a good place to do that. The Twitter account's also going to be a great place for updating people about improvements to the platform or new use cases for the platform, because we see it moving forward as much more than just NFTs in the future. But the first step that we're doing is going to be allowing, the buying and selling of NFTs on the Metrix network. And also keep an eye out on the Metrix MetriVerse Twitter account, because we're going to be doing special opportunities and giving away different collectibles and NFTs. So you definitely want to follow that account and keep an eye out for those. And I'm announcing here today that with the PyroPets launch, I'm also going to be starting a run of giveaways. When those giveaways will start is to be determined, but like I said, just follow the MetriVerse Twitter account, and it'll be a good way to maybe score a PyroPet. We really believe that NFTs are a promising avenue of blockchain, and we're very excited about not only the launch of MetriVerse, but the launch later today of PyroPets, and we believe that our platform is going to be a very reliable, affordable, safe alternative to other networks that exist, and more importantly, the network platform or the platform for the Metrix network. So you can't go to these other marketplaces and sell NFT collectibles created on the Metrix network. It's not compatible. So this is a way for us to dip our feet in the NFT universe and also make it interesting for people that want to buy and sell. So we hope that you help us share this out more and more as we move ahead to the launch of Metroverse, and also share the upcoming release today. As you can see here at the bottom of the screen, in 6 hours, we are going to be releasing or launching the full PyroPets website. Right now, you can go to pyropets.org, and you can go around and you can read some things, but the whole website is not fully functional. But it's cool. You have up here, you can link yourself to MetroMask, which you'll want to download. If you haven't done that, you can go to Google Chrome extensions and type in MetroMask, and you'll be able to download that. It's a Web 3.0 wallet, very similar to the Phantom wallet for Solana, MetaMask for various networks. It works in a very similar fashion. So download MetroMask and connect yourself once you get here. And then you'll be able to go and check out different parts of the website. So you can see, there's a couple pyros that are up for sale on this auction page. And you can see, you'll be able to put in a bid. You'll be able to have a bidding ending period. And there's a couple of the pyros there. They all share, they look similar, but they share different characteristics. They have different eyes, different snouts. And like I said, you can breed them. You get different characteristics. There's a set amount of Gen 0 PyroPets, and these will be able to be bred together in order to create Gen 1, Gen 2, et cetera, et cetera. But there are only a set amount of Gen 0 PyroPets that will ever exist, and that will give them a really nice rarity. And the way that you will purchase them is with MRX, and the way that you will take care of them is with Embers, which is the first MRC token created on the Metrix network. We're very excited and proud about that the developers were able to do that. So you basically will transfer your metrics into embers. That'll allow you to feed them and do a whole host of other activities with the PyroPets. And the great thing about that is once you transfer your metrics to embers and use them, they're gone forever. The PyroPets game is deflationary to the Metrix network. So it's not even just like a fun collectible game where you can buy and sell your characters or just keep them and collect them. But it also has a very good utility for the Metrix network and for our overall supply for people that, like talking about different ways that maybe we can lower our supply because, the max supply is 30 billion. Here is a developer doing a really cool thing with creating a way for this game to be deflationary for the overall network. So that'll start to create less of a supply the more that people use it. So that's really cool in my opinion. So yeah, PyroPets is going to be coming out in 6 hours and couldn't be more excited. A lot of work has gone into it. If you have any questions, go to pyropets.org. There's a frequently asked question section, which you can check out. And also, if you have any questions, you can come into the Discord and talk with the developers if they're around. If not, a member of the team will be able to help. But yeah, this I hope is a little bit helpful to kind of separate PyroPets from Metroverse. Like I said, Metroverse is going to just be a vehicle for people to be able to buy and sell their NFT collectibles that are bought on the Metrix network or created on the Metrix network. And PyroPets is the first. It has the designation of being the first NFT that'll be available on it. And certainly not the last. I'm looking into personally, maybe making a collection of my own. Got a couple ideas that I'm running around, thinking about and talking with another guy about. We also have something else that I can't talk about yet that's in the works. But for the Metroverse to also be successful, people out there, artists, NFT designers, they will also have to see the advantages of using Metrix when they're creating their upcoming NFT collections and releasing them for mint on the Metrix network. So this is not just a team effort, but it's going to have to be a community effort, a sharing effort, and a, for lack of a better word, a shilling effort to get people to see the benefits and advantages of, designing on the Metrix network and creating art that people can buy and sell on Metroverse. So with that being said, maybe that was a little long-winded, but there it is. And I will be back next week with more stories and more news and more opinions. And yeah, until then, stay safe out there, Metroids.